If you want to see everything that I've bought and everything that I've used in April, then stay tuned. Hello my planner pals and welcome back. If you're new, hi, I am Di, this is Creative Common Design, and if you've not seen this video from me before, it's basically where I'm going to show you everything that I've bought over the previous month, so this will be for April, and everything that I've used. So empty sticker sheets, pens, etc, etc. It just helps me stay accountable to how much I'm spending and feel a little bit better about how much I'm actually using and creating. So the first thing that I bought was this. I went into Hobby Lobby purposefully for removable vinyl. I wanted black and white, so I picked up that because what I want to do, because I'm having an issue right now finding anything in this room now that I've kind of started reorganizing, what I want to do is put labels on things, but I don't want them to be permanent in case I decide that I'm going to move things. So I thought, let's get some removable vinyl. So did I need it? No, but also vinyl is my current Cricut challenge. Not that I've done anything with vinyl yet, but that's a whole other story for a whole other video. Second place I went to, I'm just going to move this off to one side. The second place that I went to was a store called Remainders. I will leave a link down below, but it's basically a thrift store, but for crafting. And there are like other stores, and nearest one is in Pasadena, which is not near by any sense of the imagination. But we decided that we were going to have like a day trip out to Pasadena. So we went out for lunch and then we called in at Remainders, this big thrifty craft store. And I got totally overwhelmed, but I'm just going to show you what I bought from there. Ended up being like $20 for all of this. So I got a new 6 hole punch. The one I have is the We Are Memory Keepers. I do like it, but it's a little bit flimsy. And this was $2. This was $2 for a 6 hole punch that is way sturdier than the one that I already have. So heck yes. I picked up these were like $1, like just the paper trimmer blades. I got this border punch. I remember having these years ago. Now this was actually broken and it was $3. I didn't realize it was broken at the time, but my husband has since fixed it by just adding a little pin in here. And yeah, now that works. But it's basically one of the little scallopy border punches. Yes, yes. I have some chipboard. This was also $1. You can see here there's like a check mark. So they have this kind of pricing system where the green one was $1. Some of the other ones were like 50 cents, $2 and $3, I think was the thing. And then if it was different to that, it was priced. There was a whole bunch of different pricing things. Anyway, I like these for Project Life, for scrapbooking, for One Little Word. So I was like, you know, it's fun, it's different, let's pick it up. And then I got some rub-ons. I think these were 50 cents. Again, blue tick, different price, 50 cents. I got some thickers. These were $1 each. So heck yes to that. And then I got some stamps. Now the stamps, red, 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 and green. So this one was $1. Just Happy Mail. I just thought it was fun. Happy Mail and fun stuff. And then these were all $2 each. I've got this one, which is all hexagons. Again, like, I just want to play. I just want to play. And I thought that they were fun things to play with. This one is probably my favorite out of the whole bunch because I love that flower. And I didn't realize at the time, but there's a little one with it because it was behind the stamp set and I didn't notice it. But I have literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sizes of this little flower. Heck yes, I'm down for that. And then these are beautiful. Again, I bought this one because I just liked these shapes. Didn't realize at the time that these were like fit in here and these were the outlines to them, but I'm down for this because I just like the shape. I like the shape of it. And then there was this alphabet set. All of the stamps are in there. I'm like, $2, heck yes. So that was everything from Remainders. I will be going again. I'm thinking in July. Again, it's not like it's easy to get to. It's, yeah, I wish it was closer, but it's not. So every 3 months, maybe, I'll just go. So the other place that I went to was DollarTree. And the first thing that I picked up were these. Now, if you've not seen these are little basket labels. I've been trying to find these a while, and ours never had any because I just bought last month or the month, I don't know whether it was March or not. It could have been March. I bought the clear containers for my stickers, and I'm like, I think I just want to write on there, these are these stickers. Like, again, like I did earlier this year, question mark, when I sorted all my sticker books out, and I will leave that link here, but I just want to redo my sticker organization, and then I have these that I can just write on or Cricut pen on, or I use my my removable vinyl. There's a thing. I could use the removable vinyl and just write on here what the sticker books are in that container. That is the kind of thing for these. But yeah, for $1.25, heck yes. So I've got 9 because there's 3 in a pack. I've got 9, and I've got 6 of the clear containers and then 2 wire baskets. So I'll only have 1 extra, which I'm sure I can find a use for somewhere in this room. And then I bought this. I've been storing my stickers in these, like my loose stickers. You'll see this in another video soon, but I've just been taking them apart and storing my loose stickers in these. So, you know, I'm all about that budget life, and heck yes, I also love this cover. So I will probably take this cover out and then cut it up and use it for Project Life. Alrighty, and then I got this. This is a wall decal. It is silver shimmer and I love it. These are removable, but I do use them in my planners and my journals. Then I got these. I actually bought some of these. Again, I think it was March. I bought some of these as part of my organization in my office, and I have them in my drawer to like contain things. So that's where they're going. I bought some ribbon. This is for December Daily. I'm just buying it early so that I have it because it's red. And then this pink because I just fancied some hot pink. I don't know. Sometimes I buy things on a whim. I don't know if that's coming across on camera there, but that is like hot pink. You know that I like bright colors, so yeah. Now, the next one, I bought 2 of these canvases. My plan on one of my walls in my office here, my craft room, is that I'm going to have an art wall. And I have one piece already that you've probably seen. It says, it's black, and on with white it says, do what you love, love what you do. But I'm thinking that I then place like canvases around that I have painted. So that's the plan for that. They're just, you know, 2 canvases. Again, $1.25 is worth just playing with. And then I got some more of the cutting mats, like the transparent cutting mats, because, you know, they're just handy to have for stuff. And my plan is that I want to cut at some point some numbers or some alphabets out of this to have like translucent alphabet that I can use in scrapbooking. So that was everything that I got from the DollarTree. And then, oh, the other thing, sorry, I also picked up this from Remainders. This was $2 and it's Cricut vinyl. The only Cricut vinyl that I have is in sheets, and I was like, you know, for 4 feet of vinyl for $2 permanent, I'm gonna pick that up. So yes, sorry, I just saw that off to one side. So then I went to the thrift store. Now, I hadn't found anything exciting at the thrift store last time I went, but this time I got 3 like ring bindery things that I'm going to use for scrapbooks. So what this one, I think this was $3, yeah, $2.98, and it's just a summer fun. I could use it for some kind of vacation album, and it's got all the pages in the middle, and I could choose to use these or not use these and just do my own thing. But I just thought for $3, even if I don't use this, but I just use the actual album, I've got more than enough vacation photos over the year that I can fill this. So $3. Then I bought this one. When I was looking at these, I almost bought a different one. It was the same as this, but the other one, the rings did not work. And you can see that these are still in their wrappings. So this was $3, Disney, clearly, but I'm thinking of taking these out and then just using it for my scrapbook pages and just doing a regular scrapbook inside. So that's what I'm thinking right now. I have more than enough Disney photos, more than enough. What I'm thinking right now is of doing Disneyland with this one, because I have way more photos of Disney World than I do Disneyland. So I'm thinking of saving this one for Disneyland. And again, maybe I use some of that white vinyl and I just put Disneyland on here, and then like year to year, and then that comes in here. That's what I'm thinking right now. And then I picked up this, and it's again a 3-ring binder, so it's 6 by 9.5, which seems a very weird size, but I was like, if I'm doing some kind of scrapbook where I don't mind what it's for, then I could use this. I was like, I think it was, yeah, for $2. I'm just going to pick that up for $2. And the binding works fine. So yeah, and it's got these things in. I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to use these. These will probably just get recycled. If you want these, let me know in the comments down below, because I will happily send them to you. If you're doing junk journaling or something, I've not been on a junk journal thing just lately, and I have more than enough things. I don't need to save these. If you want those, let me know. I will happily send them to you. All right, that is everything that I bought, which was a lot. Let's get into everything that I've used. In case you don't know, when I've used stuff in my craft room, I just put it in this. I'm gonna have to find something else because I am moving this unit. So that is something that I need to think about. So I used 3 pens. This is a dry erase pen that just died. I switched, if you remember, to the Sharpie S-Gel, and it wasn't that long ago. I've already used 2 of them. I don't know whether they just don't have as much in them, but these are dead. And I literally used the second one this morning, and I have one that I'm currently using and then 1 spare. So I want you to let me know, if you have the Sharpie S-Gels, do you feel like you're just going through them like quicker than, like, because I used to use these, the Pilot G2s. I just feel like these, I just go through them quicker. I don't know. I don't know whether it's just there's less in them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to look at my sticker sheets. And again, if you're new, I kind of generally think about these as like happy planner sheets. So this is sticker paper. So let's call that 2 sheets, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, we'll call that 15, 16. 16, not that many, but I'm doing 1 less planner spread each week now. So I think that's pretty good going. really, and I didn't buy any sticker books. So we'll call that a win. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you next time. Bye!